student. This is SYBSc Physics paper 4th, Oscillation, Waves and Sound. Paper 1st, Chapter 4th, Wave Motion. The article is Qualitative Discussion of Gravitational Wave. This is the new article introduced by the new syllabus, Gravitational Waves, and this is most important article for the future. In gravitational waves are ripples in space caused by some of the most violent and energetic process in the universe. Albert Einstein predicted the existence of gravitational waves in 1916 in his general theory of relativity. Einstein mathematics show that massive accelerating objects such as neutron star or black holes orbiting each other, they are rotating each other, would disrupt space-time in such a way that waves of undulating space-time would propagate in all directions away from the source. These two stars are, or these two black holes are rotating each other, they will produce the gravitational waves. These cosmic ripples would travel at the speed of light, carrying with them information about their origin as well as clues of the nature of the gravity itself. The strongest gravitational waves are produced by cataclysmic events such as colliding black holes, supernovas. What is by supernovas? Massive stars exploding at the end of their lifetime, that is called a supernova, and colliding neutron star. Other waves are predicted to be caused by rotation of neutron star that are not perfect sphere, and possibly even the remnant of gravitational radiation created by Big Bang. This is the Big Bang theory. Okay, the animation shows in figure 1. Figure 1 shows the artist impression of binary pulsars created by Michael Kermer, Jodrell Bank, University of Manchester. And figure 2 is shows the gravitational, how to produce the gravitational. These are the two black holes rotating each other, then rotating to produce the gravitational waves. Okay. Though the Einstein predicted the existence of gravitational waves in 1916, the first proof of their existence didn't arrive until 1974, 20 years after his death. In that year, two astronomers using the Arecibo Radio Observatory in Puerto Rico discovered a binary pulsar. What is by pulsar? Pulsar means rapidly rotating neutron stars, that is called as pulsar. Exactly the type of system that general relativity predicted should be radiate gravitational waves. Since then, many astronomers have studied pulsars, radio emissions. Pulsar are neutron stars that emit beam of radio waves, and found similar effect, further coming the existence of gravitational waves. But this confirmation had always come indirectly or mathematically, and not through direct contact. All of this changed on September 14, 2015, when LIGO means Laser Interferometry Gravitational Waves Observatory physically sensed the undulation in space-time caused by gravitational waves generated by two colliding black holes 1.3 billion light years away. 1 light years means light, when light travel for 1 year, that is called as 1 light year. How many time colliding black holes? 1.3 billion light years away. LIGO discovery will go down in history as one of humanity's greatest scientific achievement. This is the systematic diagram of LIGO. LIGO means Laser Interferometer Gravitational Waves Observatory Interferometer. These are the masses to hang out there, and then test masses, and these rays are come to photo detector. This is the block diagram of LIGO. Why to detect them? Since gravitational waves interact very weakly with matter, unlike electromagnetic radiation, which can be absorbed, refracted or bent. They travel through the universe virtually unimpeded, giving us a clear view of gravitational waves universe. The wave carry information about their origin that is free of the distortion or alteration suffered by electromagnetic waves radiations as it traverses intergalactic space. The gravitational waves are caused by some of the most energetic events in the universe, colliding black holes, merging neutron stars, exploding stars, and possibly even the birth of the universe itself. Detecting and analyzing the information carried by gravitational waves is allowing us to observe the universe in a way never before possible, providing astronomers and the other scientists with their first glimpse or preview of literally unseeable wonders and exciting new researches in physics, astronomy, and astrophysics. Types of gravitational waves. LIGO scientists have defined four categories of gravitational waves based on that generate them. First one is continuous gravitational waves. Second one is compact binary in spiral gravitational waves. Third one is stochastic gravitational waves. Fourth one is burst gravitational wave. Each category of object generates a unique or characteristic set of signal that LIGO's interferometer can send. First one is continuous gravitational waves. The continuous gravitational waves are though to be produced by a single spinning massive object like neutron star as shown in figure 4. We have to see in next slide. Any bump or collision on or imperfection of the spherical shape of this star will generate gravitational waves as it spins. If the spin rate of the star stays constant, so too the gravitational waves it emits. That is, the gravitational wave is continuously of the same frequency and amplitude like a singer holding a single note as shown in figure 4. Okay, that is why these are called continuous gravitational waves. This is the spinning of neutron star, and this neutron star produces the continuous gravitational waves, and these waves are bounced in our earth in this manner. Okay, then second one is compact binary in spiral gravitational waves. This is the diagram of compact binary in spiral gravitational waves. In figure 6, the end of life means two massive stars are merging. These two in spiral stars are merging, and remnant part will be single. Okay, the end of life stage of binary system where the two objects merge into one. This is the views of these objects. In spiral gravitational waves as shown in figure 5 and 6, they are generated during end of life stage of binary system where the two objects merge into one as shown in figure 6. Okay, in this figure 6, in this figure. These systems are usually two neutron star, two black holes, or a neutron star and a black hole whose orbit have degraded to point that two masses are about a compact object like white dwarf stars, black holes, and neutron star. These are the astrophysics part: white dwarf, black holes, and neutron star. Okay, there are three subclasses of compact binary system in this category of gravitational waves. First one is binary neutron star, second one is binary black hole, third one is neutron star black hole binary. Okay, each binary pair create a unique pattern of gravitational waves, but the mechanism of wave generates is the same across all three. it is called in-spiral. Okay, in-spiral occurs over millions of years as pairs of dense compact objects revolve around each other. As they orbit, the gravitational waves that carry away some of the system's orbital energy. Then third one is stochastics gravitational waves. In stochastic gravitational waves are the relic or token gravitational waves from the early evolution of the universe as shown in figure 7. Okay, this is the stochastic gravitational waves. Stochastic means stop. Okay, these gravitational waves arises from a large number of random independent events combining to create a cosmic gravitational waves background. These small waves from every direction make up what is called a stochastic signals. So called because the word stochastic means having random pattern. This is the random pattern that may be analyzed statistically but not predicted precisely. These will be smallest and most difficult gravitational waves to detect, but it is possible that at latest part of these stochastic signals may originate from Big Bang theory or Big Bang. Detecting relic or token gravitational waves from Big Bang will allow to see the farther behind back into the history of the universe. This is the one picture we have to show that what is the power of Big Bang. Only gravitational, these are the gravitational waves can escape from the earliest moment of the Big Bang. Okay, we have to find the how to create universe. We have to study the only gravitational waves. Okay. Then fourth one is burst gravitational waves. Burst means blast. Okay. This is the blast. Then one star is blast, and then it will produce some gravitational waves. Okay. This is the blast signal, and it will produce the gravitational wave. This is the actual picture of burst gravitational waves. In burst gravitational waves, as shown in figure 8 in last figure, come from short duration, unknown or unanticipated sources. They are the gravitational waves that go bump or collision in the night. There are hypotheses that some systems such as supernovas. What is meant by supernova? The definition of supernova is a supernova is the biggest explosion that humans have never seen. Each blast is the extremely bright, super powerful explosion of the star, that is called a supernova. Or gamma rays burst may produce burst gravitational waves. But too little is known about the detail of this system to anticipate the form these waves will have. The sound these gravitational waves are expected to produce are pops or crackles. It is difficult to say since very little can be assumed to of the origin. Then importance of gravitational waves. What is the importance of gravitational waves? The gravitational waves will change astronomy because the universe is nearly transparent to them. Intervening or dominant matter and gravitational field neither absorb nor reflect the gravitational waves to any significance degree. Okay, humans will able to observe astrophysical objects that would have otherwise been observed, as well as the inner mechanism of phenomena that do not produce light. For example, if stochastic gravitational waves are truly from the first moment after the Big Bang, then not only will we ever have observed further back into the history of the universe than we ever have before, but we will also observe seeing these signals as they were when they were originally produced. The physics that went into the creation of gravitational waves is encoded in the waves itself. To exact this information, gravitational waves detect will act very much like radios, just as radio extract the music that is encoded on the radio waves. Okay, they are received. LIGO laser interferometer gravitational waves observatory will receive gravitational waves that will be decoded to exact information on the physical origin, means how to produce or how to birth the universe. Okay, this is the gravitational waves and importance of gravitational waves.